Alrighty, here we are, week 5 of Keeping Up with Brooke. We just have one more to go. So this week we're going to be doing a focus of core. We're going to add in a little bit of legs to vary our exercises for our small breaks. So first things off this week, we're going to start with a light jog. I'm going to be going to the end of my driveway and back, and then we'll get right into our warm-up. So you finish your warm-up jog. Now we're just going to start with some marching to keep us going to start our warm-up. Alright, now we're going to switch into some jumping jacks. We're going to do this for about 30 seconds. Okay, maybe a little less than 30 seconds. Alright, now that we're done our jumping jacks, keep marching. We always want to keep our body moving in between. Now we're going to get into some butt kicks. So we're just kicking our butt. I feel like I'm in one of those 80s workout videos. But I need a leotard for that one. Alright, now switch to high knees. Try and get them up there. Alright, now just jog in place. Okay, now we're getting into our static stretching, so let's just reach for our toes. Alright, and up, quad pullbacks. Switch. Alright, now knee hugs. Switch. Now we're going to get into some figure fours. So you can do figure fours two ways. You can either sit into it or pull up. I prefer sitting into them. I just feel them more that way. Switch. Alright, now we're going to get in some arm circles. Start small, we get bigger. Now we're going backwards. I'm getting bigger. Alright, crossover. Switch. And then last one up over the top. And switch. Alright, good job with our warm-up. Now let's get into our first exercise is half burpee, mostly squats. You can use weights if you'd like, just hold them in your hands. Every time you come back up, Bring them up to your chest and then back down. So you'll see what I mean in a minute. So you're going to be in your low squat. You're going to drop your hands, throw out your legs into an upper plank position, and back up. Bring that chest back up, okay? Always bring your chest back up to complete it. We're going to be doing 12 in 2 sets. So, let's get into it. Okay.
Ensures your running is mistake-free and clean, as well as more interesting, or better yet, more enjoyable. Because the better we understand each other, the better we connect. Helping you connect. Go to Grammarly.com today.
Alrighty, adding an extra one there just because I messed up. So now let's take a 10-second break and come right back.
Alright, we've got a real animal lover here. Betting starts at $1 for a click. $1 do I hear, $1.50 do I?
Sir, let's get into our second set.
Facebook's business model is to save every piece of personal data you give them so they can target you with ads. But you may not know that Google and Facebook have trackers installed in nearly every website, so they're trying to track and save everything you do, even when you aren't on Google or Facebook.
Probably female. Looks like she's got a reverend friend or head put on soy buns with rice.
And because Google owns YouTube,
Two more.
every YouTube video you're watching too.
Yes, this 650
Alright, this next exercise is called butterfly crunches. You're going to want to be on the ground for these. So it's your forearms on the ground, your legs out, and then you come up on your hands. Your hands should be right below your shoulders, and your legs fly out. And then back up, and up, and up. Okay, don't let your legs touch the ground, and try and keep your hands on the mat. So, we're going to be doing 15 of those, 10-second break, 15 more. Let's get into it.
Use Google products or have a Facebook account, they have a profile on you anyway.
It's all coming together, folks. We're at the end of the first trimester and we're worried about medication.
And even creepier still, your profile also includes every connection they can find, everyone you know, and how you know them.
The parents do not know yet. I repeat, our parents do not know what it meant for access. The parents do not know $18 do I hear, $18 do I? Sold! And this just in, folks. This just in.
Alright, there's 15, 10-second break.
Diamonds, you heard it here.
Every product Google and Facebook release, every feature they add, every new way they prompt you to engage helps them spy on you, intruding more and more into your life.
Alright, let's pound out 15 more.
Every message you send, every dollar you spend, everything. In this slimy race to package you up and sell your eyeballs to advertisers, there's only one way for Google and Facebook to go. Lower, dirtier, creepier, and more invasive. Until they have their grimy fingers in every part of your private life. That's their business model. The depth of these privacy violations can be pretty overwhelming.
Alright,
There is something you
next
can do.
exercise. Next exercise are switch lunges. There's 2 ways you can do these. Low impact version is starting up, going back, bouncing twice, up, back, bouncing twice. That's 1 set, okay? For the switch part, this is high impact. This is going to be a little bit more challenging. We're going to start here. We're going to do our 2 bounces, and then we switch. 2 bounces, and switch. Okay? So let's get to it. We're going to do 12, 10-second break, 12 more. So let's get to it. Everybody ready? Go. 1, 2. Five more. All right, there we go. Alrighty, next set. Just a quick reminder for all of you. When we're going into our lunge, We don't want our knee going over our toe. Really focus on keeping it over that ankle, and then when we drop our knee, 90 degrees both legs. So, let's start it out. Whew. Here we go. Alrighty, that's the end of our switch lunges. Let's get into our next exercise. So our next exercise are high plank toe touches. These start in your high plank. Remember, you want to be straight from head to toe. Hands facing forward. When we go to touch our toes, stick that butt up and back. And down and back. That's one set. We're going to be doing 12, 10-second break, and then we're going to come back and do another set. So let's get into it. Remember to engage that core. Ready? Begin. Halfway. Two more. Alrighty. Whew. There's our 12. Then we'll get right back to our next set. Begin. Halfway. Two more. Alrighty. Alright, you've all seen me do this before. We're going to be doing a glute bridge today. So there's two ways you can do it. You can do it with one leg in the air or both feet on the ground. I will demonstrate both. So, you want your feet within finger touching distance. Okay? You have your hands either down or up. It's all preference. And then when we go up, we want to put our hips forward, try and create a 90-degree angle with our knees. And then we only want our shoulders on the ground. Try and keep that head back. We don't want it yanked in like that. Okay, so we go up and back down. We want our whole back to touch the ground when we come back down. Okay? So that's a normal glute bridge. For more of a challenge, you can go one-legged. I'll demonstrate this side. So try and keep that leg straight. Up. You want to engage your glutes, your core. Try and create that nice straight line and 90 degrees. So we're going to be doing 15, 10-second break. Come back and do 15 more. So let's get to it. Five more. 10-second break and let's come back and do another set. Okay, now we're into our second set. Five more. Last one. Alright, now we're on to our last exercise of the day. Alright, the last thing we're going to do are minute planks. I'm upping the time because I feel that we are all ready. If it is too much time, please just cut it down a little bit. If you guys get tired partway through and you feel like you need to drop, just stick your butt up in the air. I'd rather you guys stay up and still engaging your core. So I'll do a quick demonstration. Planks, remember your elbows are underneath your shoulders, feet out, butt and your glutes and your core are engaged. You're throwing your ankles back and you want a straight line from head to toe. We're going to hold that for a minute, come back, do another minute. Let's get started. Alright, ready, position, begin. Halfway. You can do it. We're almost there, almost there. 15 seconds left. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, down. Alright, there's your first minute plank. Now let's take a 10-second break, come back and do our second. So we're on our last exercise of the day. Anybody can do anything for a minute, so let's get right into our plank. Okay, ready? Begin. Remember to engage your glutes, push back on your heels, straight line from head to toe. Halfway. $15 seconds, you got it. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Alrighty, good job today. Now we're going to get into our cool down stretches. Start our cool down, we're just going to reach for our toes, feet together. With each breath, you're trying to get further down. Remember, you want a slight bend in your knees, you don't want them hyperextended back. Alright, now we're going to put one foot over the other. Again, make sure we've got that slight bend. Lean forward. Switch. Alrighty. Now we're going to get down on one knee and we're going to put our hip forward. This will stretch our hip flexor. If you're looking for more stretch, you can stick that arm up and lean out. Alright, switch. Now we're going to go right from this stretch, bringing this leg forward in front of us and sitting into it. Alright, switch. Alright, now into our butterfly. Remember, we're holding our ankles, not our toes, and we're pushing out on the insides of our thighs. One leg out, the other one over. We're going to hug our knees. Switch. Alrighty, now let's get into some arms. You can do some arm circles if they're still really tight. I'm just going to go right into some crossovers. Switch. Now up and over. Switch. Alrighty, thank you for joining me this week, guys. I hope you enjoyed this fun little workout. It wasn't our longest one, but I think we definitely got what we needed out of it. So if you guys are looking for more workouts, we still have stuff coming up in the future. Next week is our last week for the exercises. Then we're going to be getting to more agility and cardio stuff. So I hope you guys have a good rest of your week, and I will see you next time with Keeping Up with Brooke.